Welcome to lesson 21. This is the video lesson I never thought I'd create. I'd like to start by thanking my grade 8 student Alex for prompting me to make this lesson. We had looked at the hybrid scales and in particular at F-sharp melodic minor. Now, it has always bothered me that the scripting system I've created could not be used to script the traditional fingering pattern for F-sharp melodic minor. So, in lesson 20, I used an unorthodox but entirely effective fingering pattern which you won't find in printed manuals of scales, such as those printed by the ABRSM. Now, you've done lesson 20, and you'll know that I treated F-sharp melodic minor as a hybrid scale, using group 2 fingering for the ascending part and group 3 for the descending part. But if you consult the ABRSM publications on scales, you'll find something rather different on the ascending part of the scale. Here's the book I used in my late teens 40 years ago, as edited by Thomas Dunhill and Oscar Beringer, whose finger studies I can recommend. Beringer, by the way, died in 1922. So this book was out of date, really, when I was a student. And the current manual, published in 2001, was long overdue. I recommend this if you want to go on to diploma studies. Viewers of my other scales lessons will know what is meant by rabbit or rabbit ears, fingers 2 and 3 in each hand. And you'll know what is meant by tibar, rabbit backwards, fingers 3 and 4 in each hand. Now for a silly question. What do you get if you cross a rabbit with a back-to-front rabbit? Well, crossing a rabbit with a tibar will result in a strange hybrid. And that's the new code word that will allow us to use the ABRSM recommended fingering. Hybrid, 3 and 4 in one hand and 2 and 3 in the other, or vice versa. So here's the ascending part of F-sharp melodic minor as found in the ABRSM manual and in other similar books. And here it is with those points where we have a rabbit in one hand but a tibar in the other. In other words, where we could say hybrid. Between the hybrids, you'll see either pincers or thumbs alone, which we're used to labelling with the ampersand and sign. So the script for the rising part of the F-sharp melodic minor scale can be scripted thus: hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and etc. Just remembering to break the pattern on the very top note, just as you did before, to play that top F sharp with both third fingers, so that you can come down the scale, treating it, as before, like a group 3 scale, as we did in lesson 20. Here it is, played on the piano. So starting with 4 and 3 in the left hand, tibar, and right hand, rabbit. Hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and top F sharp, both 3s. Come down the scale, treating it as a group of 3 scale, 3 pincers, tib-bar, pincers, 3 pincers, tib-bar, pincers, 3 pincers, tib-bar. So again, 4 and 3, tib-bar in the left hand, rabbit in the right hand. That's your hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and hybrid, pincers, hybrid, and 3 pincers, 3 pincers, tib-bar, pincers, 3 pincers, tib-bar, pincers, 3 pincers, tib-bar. The choice as to which fingering pattern to use, the one in this lesson or the one in lesson 20, is yours. It's no bad idea to be able to use both fingering patterns. Once again, thank you to Alex for prompting me to create this video lesson. Look out for more lessons where I will show you some alternative fingering patterns for scales you've probably already learnt. See you soon.